My cell phone not going? What? Why is it just Wi-Fi? Come on. Make this easy to bump it at 2,000. There we go. I'll put this over here. Maybe it'll pick up the signal better. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go and get this fire started. Oh yeah. This can't go wrong at all. Yeah, this will be great. Let's do this. Oh yeah, isopropyl baby. A little bit. Got some small sticks here. Ow! Feed it all the small sticks, y'all. It's a little big to start off, but should be okay. I'll just give you guys some music. And I'm sure you can hear the stream that's next to you guys. Just give y'all some music. Let's see what do we want. What are we feeding y'all? Oh, let's see. Do we have any DMCA campfire? What's this? I don't know, those have words in them. Yeah, we'll go for music for now. Fire. Fire is our friend. I'll be honest, I didn't expect the sidewood to catch so easily. I was just kind of there to eventually catch on fire, but oh shit. Okay, that's caught on fire. There we go. closer. You'll be good right there, buddy. Interesting. Alright. Okay, now that I looked at it from up here, maybe this wheel placement wasn't the best, but you know what? It's working. I mean, hold on. I gotta bring all up here, get a picture. There we go. Little campfire, you guys. Some bigger wood in here.
It was a piece of moss. So yeah, for real garbage. Lydia, where are you? Okay, but it says that this bed is owned. So that means that Lydia still owns it, right? Because this is my bed. I don't quite regret that anymore. Listen, this little turn's like, did you bring me a toy? Will you play with me? I'm like, listen, I am out here trying to make the world a better place. Maybe, like, why don't
Where's
you
my-
do this?
Need my shovel looking thing.
Ask if Avocus come in. Prices are 20% better. That is a scary ass mask, to be honest. I also have this mask. Also, prices are 20% better and carry 20 points more and can breathe underwater.
Get our slightly bigger pieces
This
in.
looks like a pretty bitchin' mask to wear.
They should start catching.
Let's put that away.
You're right there. Woo, buddy. You know hot here. You okay, Mr. Fog? Weird little hot. Let me back you up just a little bit, buddy. Okay. Let me get these back.
I have
Away. There's the cat's on fire. These back. There we go.
leather scalpel.
Oh, you're small. You're small too. These guys can go in.
It's 58. This is 58. Pieces are
Woo. Well, we got a fire going. We gotta let it chill. This thing is going.
We're just having like a little, this is like one of those screen shares that the computer thing mismatch. But that's what we're doing right now. Better, I meant to tell you earlier, and then my dogs distracted me. There was a karaoke performance of I'll Never Tell from What's More the Feeling at my wedding. I don't know many people would appreciate that, but I thought you might. Liz, that makes me so happy to read. Wait, did you sing that? Did you sing it? Was it like your couples? Instead of a first dance, did you guys have like a couples first song? That is making me so happy right now. I feel so warm inside. It's melting my eyes.
Oh yeah.
It's dressing down. It truly is dressing down.
Make my earphones so you guys don't have to listen to that.
That is amazing.
Oh, Mr. Huffog, you're right in the smoke, buddy. Go. Mr. Huffog. There you go. What do we got here? No-fi campfire. What's this? Let's figure it out. Hang on. I have to see it loud. Let me see if putting you guys over here gets slightly better signal. And maybe, hopefully it does. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. Right in that smoke. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's that? Where's my shovel? Can't see. Guys are right into smoke. Woo! There we go. I just need this fire to just blow in one direction. Stop shooting smoke at me. In fact, anytime I move, it's like, oh, fire, smoke. Shipment of Fail, welcome on in. How are ya? How's Vegas? I hope it's fun. out of here, Smoke. Stop shooting at me. Checked in today, relaxing in the room. Nice. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, today is only Monday, isn't it? Well, glad to hear that you made it over to Vegas safe and sound. What is it, 7:13 over there? Nice. Y'all gonna grab some dinner tonight? Yeah, this fire is doing spectacular. I'm happy. I haven't even used my good wood yet. Which I didn't buy any wood. I just drove around and went to all the campsites that were empty, and I was like, ooh, you got leftover wood. So I just took everyone's leftover wood. This one probably won't burn. Just grab a quick bite, going to explore tomorrow. Got a Reuben, nice. I love Reubens. So like my favorite type of. If I want a sandwich, a Reuben's what I'd like to go for. Thousand Island, the sauerkraut. Oh, I love it. These aren't mine, but fuck it. They don't burn. Yeah, now I hope you, yeah, definitely relax tonight. Have a good time, you know. Enjoy the fire, enjoy the little bit of music that we've got going. So, we got plenty, well, we got a good bit of wood. We've got a nice coal base, which is good. Whoa, 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 don't shoot sparks at me. Alright. Ow. And we'll give y'all a look at where we're at. So, we're in the National Forest. You can see there's my van right there. And Poke y'all around. You can see over here, just nothing but forest. Nothing but forest. So this is where we're gonna be sleeping tonight. Pretty excited. There we go. Yes, very, very chill. Love it. Whoop. Oh yeah, nice shot. That's what I was saying. Oh god. Tripping on stuff. Let's change the music. Let's go to our standard. I don't know how I feel about this one. I've done very little. Where's my standard playlist? There we go. Good old DMCA free no-fi. There we go. Actually, let's shuffle it. There we go. Just change it up a bit, you guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, shit. Get it out. there. See the fires attacking me. Gotta watch out. Gotta keep an eye on it. Oh, yep. This part's about to break off too. Oh shit. Oh, you're a good shipment of fail. No need to worry. I understand it's like really late, it's really late for you. Cause it's, I mean, your body thinks it's what, 10:30? So, and this is a late stream anyways, so. Yeah. What are y'all's plans for tomorrow? Are y'all gonna go check out the pinball museum? Maybe I should have moved y'all here. Is this not a good spot for it? I'm just trying to find a good spot to put y'all where you're gonna have a good connection. There's not a lot of good spots here. Like, the signal's just good enough. For the most part. Strat observation deck and Japanize? Japanize? What's Japanize? I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Also, I just want y'all to see this. Look at this. You could like almost turn this into a gigantic, what do you call them? Slingshot? Just a gigantic Y. Hey, if I take it to 104, I'll be able to see it better. There we go. Japanese dinner, nice. Yeah, Japanese dinner is always good. Oh yeah, I think the stream was better over here. Or definitely had stronger signal over here. Not by much. This is gonna be a struggle bus stream. That's what I found out. We're just good enough. Maybe if I know what the bitrate really fucking know. Take it down to 1.5. We'll see if that helps. It's okay, yeah. It's okay. I wish it wasn't I don't know, it just doesn't. Yeah, not of yellow and red, but that's okay. Before I moved here, because someone was originally, someone was actually, not in this spot, but in the spot next over, and so I didn't want to come over here, but I saw him leave when I was on my way back from a walk, and I was like, oh shit, I'm moving my van, and so I found this spot, and nice firing, so. The only bad thing is, like, I don't have any, I don't have anything to roast over the fire. I mean, I could technically cook some, I could, like, heat up some water, maybe. I was thinking, like, what could I even cook? Problem is I ate pierogies, like, 2.5 hours ago. I'm kind of full, so. Can't make one here, you'd be in a lot of trouble. I mean, you can only get in trouble if they catch you. You know what I mean? If you just build your fire somewhere where they won't see you, you'll be fine. Go. But I mean, if y'all are really dying to make a fire, there's plenty of like BLM land near Vegas. Well, near-ish. Maybe, I don't know. Let me check. I'm actually not too sure. I might be talking out my ass. Because I did not sleep in the, I slept in Vegas proper. I didn't sleep in the area surrounding it. Come on. Oh yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite some stuff. Just depends on how far you're willing to go. Damn ads. I will wait for you to return, Darren. Hello, welcome on in, Darren. How are you? Welcome to tonight's fire stream. We've got a nice campfire going. Yeah, this is to make up for not doing a campfire yesterday. Because we had a beautiful stream yesterday at the Glass Buttes. But I have no firewood. And there was like very little wood around. So we didn't do a campfire yesterday. But today, well, we got a fire ring. We had a ton of wood. Uh-oh. Woo! As far as getting a little crazy. Oh, God. Tree. Oh, shit. Pull everything back. Oh, God. Damn bastard of smoke. Hang on. Actually, I can just read chat from over here. But Darren, how are you doing? How goes your night so far? I hope you're having I hope you've had a wonderful Monday. Yeah, fire, go. Love it. Oh yeah. So warm too. Saw I was showing in a friend's stream a bit ago. Now here, nice. Well, I understand if you but yeah, thanks for popping on in. Yo, the Yoshi song, I love it. I hope that smoke's not blocking your view. It's not doing too bad. That's doing well. I drove the 2 hours to get over here. I went to the Nava River Cave. It was a cave made by a tunnel of river, or tunnel of Nava, like 65,000 years ago or something. Really nice. I did record it, so I'm thinking about streaming that in the future. Just kind of we'll sit together and watch that. And then now, I got some geocaches, and now we're here having a nice fire. Can't ask for a better night. It's not very cold. I'd say it's probably about 50, mid 50s, low 60s here. So, not bad. A bit of chill in the air, but not at all untenable. So. Let's see, I got this one. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I would love to have a campfire for other people though. It'd be really nice, Like this is nice and all. And it's almost like you guys are here with me, but at the same time it's like, man. Like I should just Like I should work out a weekend with like Fox Walks or Jessica's Bell. Be like, come on down. Let's just find a place like this out in the middle of the national forest. Have a fire, you know? It'd be awesome. There we go. Oh yeah. Are y'all campfire fans? I presume yes, else you wouldn't be here. And love me a good fire. This fire is doing really good. More nice. Does anyone have like a particular like snack that they'd like to roast over the fire? Like I'm not a s'mores fan. I don't really care for them. I do like roasted marshmallows from time to time. But I'm more like savory, right? If I could have a sausage and just heat that up. You know what? Hang on a minute. What? Alright, this might be the weirdest thing that I've done, but I do have chicken nugs. So, brought the chicken nugs over. And, I'm going to use this tape. Golden brown marshmallows. I mean, golden brown marshmallows are good. I'm not a s'more fan, but I do enjoy good marshmallows. Okay. We're gonna see how well this goes. Simple hot dogs, turkey sausages, enough chicken sausages that have the spinach in them. Yo, those all sound good. That all sounds amazing. Alright. So, I might be wondering, Fiona, did you just stick a chopstick onto a metal stick and put a chicken nugget on it? I did. We're gonna try this. It's probably not gonna go well. I'm trying not to melt the tape. This is gonna be the hardest part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nothing like a crunchy McNugget. Fresh off the fire. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Hang on. I gotta redo this. I didn't put enough distance. The tape is getting too close to the fire. I think it's gonna melt. Yeah, yo, Darren, there's nothing wrong with being weird. I love it. Live, you know, be as weird as you want. Especially in this stream, I don't care. Okay, let's see. I'll put it like this. There we go. Ow! There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Whoop. Oh yeah. This is a great idea. I can't believe I oh yeah, the chicken nugget is good. Got a bit of a crunch. Let's knight it up on this side. Corbett, welcome on in. How are ya? Welcome to tonight's campfire stream. I'll be right back. Let me get something. Give me some water. Ugh. But Corvid, how is your night going? I hope your Monday's been good. Having a wonderful fire. And originally I was like, oh, I don't have anything to heat over there. Now I was like, wait a minute. I have chicken nugs. So, what I've done is I've attached a chopstick to the end of this pole. It's a $5 chopstick, so I don't really care. And then chicken nug. And now we go put it on the fire. Oh yeah. Been working and lurking in your channel? Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much for the lurks. I always appreciate it. Now you have a restaurant idea. Fire roasted nugs. I mean, I don't think it's that, you know, it's probably, you know, it is kind of slow. It's still not faster to just fry them in the deep fryer. hope this chopstick doesn't like fail. You got this chopstick. Don't fall apart. But yeah, Clifford, we were talking about, like, what are some of your favorite things to roast on a fire? You know? Obviously, I'm doing some chicken nugs. As I saw, was in Utah. Yeah, Utah was like two and a half days ago. We're actually in Oregon. We're just outside Bend, Oregon. So Bend is home to the final blockbuster in the whole world. So if you want to see a blockbuster, come to Bend, Oregon. Ooh, Polish sausage. Yo, that sounds good. So sounds so good right now. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna head over to Portland, and I'm gonna stay there for a few days. I'm actually gonna be doing a stream of Jessica's Bell on Wednesday. Looks like we're gonna do it around 1 p.m. So, let me give her a shout out here. Shout out to Jessica's Bell. So, wonderful streamer, wonderful friend. Super excited to see her. I haven't seen her in, like, I don't know, I want to say since last June. So, really excited. Come on. What happens if I just stick it in the fire? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right in the fire. Oh god. Didn't mean touch it. Head up to Washington to Portland. Yes. Yeah, so the plan is to be back in Tacoma, Washington by... I haven't decided yet because I need to see another friend here in Portland. Because I need to hand off all my board games to her. Because right now the board games are eating up a shit ton of room in my van. They've been eating up a ton of room for like months. And I've been kind of dealing with it. But I'm like, okay, I have to get these games to work. Because I really need all this space back. Because it's starting to become an annoyance. So... yeah, I should be back in Seattle by... well, Tacoma. By... maybe Saturday? Sunday's more likely. But I gotta call my friend and see what she says about hanging out. I put a little bit more wood on this. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start using the good wood. Ah. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Stay there. There you go. I know Athena's got a show coming up. Yeah, I'm still dancing. I mean, I'm not pole dancing with Athena vertical anymore. However, I might take Lyra and like silk classes with them. So. Even if you hit the side of the narrows. Want to hear your travel stories? Heck yeah. Corvid, this is gonna sound really bad. You need to DM me what your name, who you are again, because I'm trying to think of like shit. Who's Corvid I again? I'm really sorry. Because like now that you're like, oh man, you're mentioning like Athena vertical narrows, and I'm like, uh oh. Damn it. Aaron? Oh shit. Aaron. Hi. Oh my god. I mean, I'm probably gonna go to Bremerton at some point. You're talking about Bremerton, right? Yeah. I'll be at Bremerton. I gotta see my friend up there. Yeah. I'll have to look at the pinball schedule and see if there's anything coming up in Bremerton really soon, but I'm definitely gonna make a couple trips up there. For sure. I'll message you when I get up there. Ah, gotcha. Whoop. Oh yeah, look at this fire just go. There it. Oh, careful me. Oh yeah, just let that chicken nug go in there. You got it, buddy. Oh, I can see my, let's see. Put it over here. I miss you, by the way, Corvin. And we'll get back. We'll get something. We'll get tea or something to eat. Oh yeah. Oh, let it burn, baby. Let it burn. And yeah, the popping. That's how you know a fire's doing good. Alright, let's bring this back in. Oh yeah, that one's well cooked. Whoop! I can't see. I need a night over here. I can't see shit. Maybe I just put this down here. There we go. That's better. These chicken nugs were a good idea, y'all. real good. I might not even use up all my wood. It's 89. That's not too bad. Alright, let's get this on right here. But yeah, as far as pole dancing goes, I've pretty much swapped over to a place called Nidif. Although I'm debating if I want to go to a studio called Ascendance over in Renton. Because Ascendance has an instructor that I really like. She teaches a lot of really good stuff. And she basically does exactly what I want as far as like classes go. So let it sit like this. Oh yeah, let's just use this fire over here. Oh yeah, right in the fire, baby. Oop, oh, can't see. And this is one of the best fires that I've probably ever made. I mean, this fire has been rock solid, like the entire time. I tend to struggle with fires, but today I just gathered up like a ton of, I made like a small pyramid of pine cones, and I coated them with like isopropyl alcohol, and I just lit that on fire, and then I just threw in all the small sticks, and it worked. So you know, if you ever need a pretty cheaper way to start a fire, just some isopropyl, not a lot, just enough to get it going. Uh-oh. Let me see. I'm gonna post this picture to Threads. Whoa. got some backup wood. Chuck this one in here. Whoop. You know, what I want is I want one of those things that you can kind of set up over the campfire, and then you can put like a pot on there, so you can like heat up like stew or water or, you know, soup or, yeah, I guess chili too, because that's like a soup. You saw one of your geocache streams where I had a numerical riddle knockbox. That was cool. Yeah. Which one was that? Numerical riddle knockbox. That might have been the one in. That might have been one in Arizona. I've done so many caches. It's getting so hard to remember now, like which cache is which anymore. We actually did a bunch of caches today, which were super awesome. They were actually like all birdhouse themed. They all had like different ways of solving it. When I got to the first one, I was overthinking it. It was so simple, and once I figured out the first one, the rest of them were kind of easy. It was kind of just, you know, figuring out like, hey, which piece do I have to remove? You got it on the very last chance. That's good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I think I remember which one you're talking. Yeah. Okay. That one was a long time ago. Yeah. And then there was one we did today, which was like a crane game. So like you pulled up a hook. And initially I was like, what do I do with this hook? And I realized I had to drop the hook into the birdhouse and pull up the geocache. And I had to use like, you know, simple like tools of the trade to help maneuver the hook into position so that I could pick up the geocache. It was really cool, but also really hard. I was like, man, this is rough. So I'm trying to think, what were some other amazing geocaches that I did? Oh, there was a geocache in, I didn't stream this one, but there was a geocache in, I want to say it's either Illinois or Indiana or Missouri. I can't remember which one, but it's in a town called Kaskaskia. No, it's called, the city's called Vidalia or something, but it's called like the Kaskaskia Dragon. And it was cool because it's just a gigantic metal dragon, and you can actually get tokens from the gas station across the road. And when you put a when you put a token in the dragon shoots fire. It's really awesome. Let me see. Let me pull up these. Let me pull some of these geocaches. Let's see if I can find like an amazing one that I've done. Alright, just go to my finds. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, when I was going to Nebraska, I found Nebraska's oldest geocache, so that was awesome. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get a cushion for my butt. It's starting to hurt. Oh yeah. Bingo, bango. Oh yeah. Taking a seat. Yeah. I want to see the Mecha Dragon. I have a picture of it on my Instagram. Dude, I can't check my Instagram. It's this Instagram's on the phone that you guys are on. I think I have it on my Instagram. You have to go back a bit, but you'll see me, like you'll see the dragon and you'll see me in the background. Like I'll turn it on and then get in a position and I have my bow out. It's really fun. Oh, there was this geocache called Final Countdown where I had to type in the right code. And, thankfully the hint actually kind of gave it away, but it was like, colors can be numbers too. So I just started punching in, numbers that, you know, colors were, so like, you know, blue is 4, you know? I don't remember exactly how, oh no! I typed it in, because it was set up like a phone dial thing, right? It had, when, you know, 1 is, or 2 is A, B, C, D, right? No, 1 is A, B, C, 2 is like D, E, F, right? I just spelled out blue. So that one was really cool. Come on, geocache, let's go. Try to find some other cool ones that we did. There's so many. Oh, can I just go by most favorite points? Sort by favorite points. Perfect. Here we go. This actually doesn't help me because I don't know which ones. Ducky and the Wizard. Yeah, the Great Kaskaskia Dragon. Man, have I done... I guess I haven't done that many big ones. I thought I did. I'm listening to a stream and someone was just like, I just wandered into Ohio. You know, I'm gonna say this about Ohio. Ohio gets way more hate than it deserves. There's way worse states in Ohio. Like, as far as like sightseeing goes, Ohio has quite a bit to see. You know? Like, if you want a state where you don't see anything, go to Kansas. Now, if y'all have something in Kansas to convince me that Kansas is worth something, by all means. But I know Kansas has no national parks. I don't even think Kansas has national monuments. It's kind of crazy how little Kansas has, like, of complete irrelevance. Oh God! Ah! Come on! No! There we go. Get out of here, damn mother off. Oh yeah, this one will burn. Whoop. Oh yeah. Actually, Corbin, I don't know if you caught my stream yesterday, but if you didn't, you should check out my VOD from yesterday. Where we went to Glass Butte. Oh, it was gorgeous. Beautiful. And they call it Glass Butte because there's obsidian everywhere. It was amazing. Fantastic. But yeah, this cross-country trip has probably been the best cross-country trip that I've done. And you know what's funny is that I almost didn't do half of it, right? The original plan from Phoenix had been to go to like Arkansas, watch the solar eclipse, and then go back to Washington. And then after kind of thinking about it, I was like, you know what? Why don't I go to Indianapolis instead? And then I'll be, you know, it was a good chance for me to go back to the East Coast, visit my friends, right? And go see the New England area. So I decided, you know what? Let's do it. And so I added on the whole New England area, added on like an extra 22 days of travel. It was so worth it. Like, the New England area was awesome. If y'all have never been to like New Hampshire, Vermont, you know, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Maine, I recommend it. That place up there is just beautiful. It's gorgeous. There's a lot to see, a lot to do. So, Foxwalks, welcome on in. How are ya? Welcome to Campfire Stream. I was just talking about, like, I was just, talking about how much I've enjoyed this road trip compared to past road trips, and it's probably my favorite. So, we've seen so much. I've done so much on this trip, way more than in past trips. Like, in past trips, it's mostly been pinball centered, but this time, like, you know, like we got to go to PETA and go to the Tulip Time Festival, which was amazing. I'm super tempted to try and go back next year and go visit the Tulip Time Festival again, because that was so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Although next year, my return trip from Phoenix is probably just going to be Zion National Park and Yellowstone. It's going to probably be the shortest trip, like a very direct trip back to Seattle. Didn't realize you were streaming because I saw you in Runner's Chat. Yeah, I'm actually still in Runner's Chat. I've got my headphones on, so you can't hear them right now. But I'm just hanging out in Runner's Chat. So, it's been an amazing adventure. Yeah. It's, you know, and it's, you know, it's kind of, you know, I've been fighting the urge to just wrap up the trip and head home immediately, you know, like, it really started getting strong after I got denied entry to Canada, and I went to Pittsburgh, and I was in Pittsburgh, and, you know, I was kind of just sitting in my van, and I was like, I just want to just go home now. You know, I just want to say fuck it, end this trip, and just go straight back to Washington. And then I was like, no, come on, me, pull it together, it sucks, don't let Canada ruin the trip. So, you know, we were able to reload and get back in the saddle, right? And that was actually the night that I found out about the Tulip Time Festival in PETA, Iowa, and I was like, what's this Tulip Time Festival? That looks like a lot of fun. So, and yeah, absolutely amazing. But Fox, how have you been? How is your Monday going? I hope it's been good, or at the very least uneventful. Middle of nightly cat medic. I understand. So, do what you gotta do. Take care of your cats. All the loves, all the vibes, you know, to your cat's health. So, but yeah, this fire was totally free, by the way. I did not pay for any of this wood. I just kind of went out and connected wood. Oh, Foxwalks, thank you for the hydrate. And for anyone else who is not drinking any water, take a swig with me. And you don't have to. But y'all take care of yourselves too, you know? Fox, thank you so much for the hydrate. I have some good water. I'll have to make like a group redeem where it's like everyone drinks, you know? But yeah, you know, the best thing about this trip is I basically got to visit 6 more states that I haven't been to, bringing the list of states I've been to 47. So I added Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Maine from the East Coast, and then Iowa and Nebraska. So 47. Though depending on how you count it, I would understand if someone would be like, well, technically it's 46. Because Mississippi, I just kind of drove through it. I didn't really pit stop at anything. But I argue this. If there was anything to stop at during that hour and a half I was driving through Mississippi, I would have. There was like nothing. Like the part of Mississippi I drove through, there was like nothing. It was like countryside empty. I was like, no parks, no nature preserves, no trails, like nothing. I did grab a geocache. That's why I counted. I was like, okay, I will grab this geocache. You know, I got to turn off a little bit, so still counts. I mean, and I counted. I definitely counted. So I puts me at 47. So y'all want to guess what my other 3 states are that I need to go to? I'll give y'all like a couple guesses. I guarantee you some of you are going to say a state that you think I haven't been to, but definitely was stationed there for a couple years. That should clue you into what state I'm talking about. Because everyone always says it. Everyone's always like, you haven't been to this state, right? I'm like, oh no, I've definitely been to that state. I was stationed there for like 3.5 years. Well familiar with that state. I don't miss living in it, that's for sure. But I would love to visit again. Oopsie-cadoopsies. I haven't even looked at the stream in a hot minute. Let me make sure it's looking good. Oh yeah, still looking phenomenal. Okay, good. This thing, oh yeah, dude, listen to that. That's solid. I like that. I like that sound. North Dakota is a good guess. Yep, North Dakota is one of the states I've not been to. I have been to South Dakota. It's actually in my top 5 favorite states. I really enjoy South Dakota. I know a lot of people are like super surprised when I say that, but okay, maybe not top 5, but definitely top 10. South Dakota is surprisingly a fun state to go visit. Highly recommend, by the way. Okay, here's the one I have ordered. I'm trying to use you. You've been to North Dakota, but not South? What part of North Dakota do you go to? Okay, that one's not as good. This one's better. There it is. Oh yeah. That sounds real good. I've been trying to find things to do in North Dakota. Like, I know they have Roosevelt National Park over there, so Bismarck that's the capital, right? I think. I was about to say Pierre, but Pierre is the capital of South Dakota. Let's see, I have 2 things marked in Bismarck. What do I got over there? The Craftcade, pinball, okay. What's this thing? Okay, so they're both pinball. Okay. Well, if I ever go to North Dakota, I know who to contact and be like, hey, what's to do in Bismarck? You know? If you got any suggestions, you know? I mean, if you want to throw them out there now, I'll add them in. Oh yeah, Mr. Games is from Fargo. Yeah, I'll definitely contact him too whenever I go to North Dakota. I'll be honest, there was a part of me that was like, I should go to North Dakota after Nebraska. But I was like, no, I want to go to Denver really badly. And like, I wanted to see my 2 friends there. So I got to see my friend Anana. Awesome friend, J-Fashion friend. She doesn't stream or anything, so no one knows her. We actually have the funniest like meetup story, like how we met. So, you know, as you all know, I do the J fashion, right? J fashion's Japanese fashion. And I was on the ferry over to Seattle, and she walked by me, and I was like, hold up, because she was all dressed up too, and I was like, who? I pointed at her, and she held up her hands. She was like, hold on, I'll be back. And I was like, okay, I'll be here. And then she came back, and like she had I understand why she had waved us off or the first time, because she had no makeup on. So she went to go put her makeup on. But like she came and hung out with us, and that's how we became friends. Is we met on the ferry, dressed, you know, in Japanese fashion, going to the same meetup. And I mean, it was awesome. And now we're just like, we're great friends. Every time I go to Denver, I'm always like, hey, you know, let's hang out if you got time, you know. And then I also got to hang out with New Cavian. So, some of y'all know who New Cavian is. He pops in from time to time. So, cool guy. We went to go eat, and then we went to go do some pinball. And then the arcade we went to actually had trivia that night. So I was like, you want to do some trivia? He was like, I guess. I'm not very good at trivia. And I was like, neither am I, but it's fun. Look, guys, if I invite you to trivia, I'm not asking you to come with me because I want to win. I'm asking you to come with me because I want to hang out. And I find trivia very fun. I don't care about winning or losing with trivia. So, if I ask you to come trivia with me, come play trivia with me. And trust me, you know more than you think. Everyone always thinks they're terrible at trivia, and then I bring them, and they answer more questions than I do. I'm dumb in trivia, trust me. You thought you were dumb in trivia? I'm bad. I'm awful. I still love it, though. But we actually took 2nd place. It was awesome. I was like, heck yeah. I've only visited the family. Did have a tornado come? Oh my gosh. Well, glad to hear that the tornado did not, you know, get you. So, oop. Gotta drop the raid message. Runner has raided. There it is. It's all good. I mean, You know, I'll find stuff to do in North Dakota. I'm really good at finding things to do. That's how you know when I say stuff like Jacksonville sucks because there's nothing to do. That's how you know I'm being super legit, because like I said, I'm really good at finding stuff to do. Unless that city's name is Jacksonville, which is the epitome of seeing nothing and doing nothing. If you like to shop and eat, I guess Jacksonville's okay, but James's Doom, hello. Welcome on in, how are ya? Welcome to tonight's campfire stream. How are you doing? How goes, I hope your Monday's been wonderful. You know, or Tuesday if you're in that part of the world. I don't know what part of the world you're from, so, but yeah, we're having a really excellent campfire. We still have some good firewood left. So I say we've got a couple more hours left. Oh shoot, hang on. Is my alarm going off? It is. There it is. Sorry, I gotta turn that off. I'll be right back. I gotta take my meds, you guys. Enjoy the fire. I'll be back in a minute. By the way, for anyone who's new in the chat, we were talking about earlier, but what's your favorite thing to, well, maybe not even your favorite, but what are some things that you love to just roast on the fire, right? You know, do you like making s'mores? Do you like just sticking to the good old marshmallows, right? Toasted brown, or even blackened? I'll be honest, I have a thing for just blackening my marshmallows and then just eating it. I know, I'm weird. I'm personally more of a savory type of person, right? So, like, not necessarily hot dogs, but like, I don't even know, like, maybe just a piece of pork. I've actually been, we did some chicken nugs earlier. You can actually see my little, I don't know if you can see it, but my little stick right here that I made. This is part of a flagpole, and then I put a chopstick at the end of it. And we used that to cook some chicken nugs over the fire. Oh yeah, chicken nugs. Here, I'll get some more chicken nugs and I can show you. You hold on to that. Chopstick nuggets, right? Alright, so come over here. You can see there's the stick. I'm gonna get the chicken nug on here, just like that. Wham bam. So there's our chicken nugget. Now we roast it. Ooh, if we put it right here, it should roast nicely. Right into that coal. I like that. Chopstick nuggets. That's cute. Oh, it's too hot. Char stick nugget. Oh yeah. Never seen nuggies cooked this way? Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's the only thing I have. But honestly, it's a fantastic idea. Highly recommend. You know, Fox, I was thinking about how awesome would it be to get a weekend together where, you know, you, me, you know, and either Mr. Games or Nibs, you know, y'all get a hotel in like Bend, Oregon, and then we just go do all the stuff in Bend, Oregon, right? We go to the Blockbuster, we go to the Nava River Cave, we go to Glass Buttes, we come out to the National Forest and we just have a fire, you know? We should talk about it. I was just talking earlier about, man, I would love to share a campfire with someone. I mean, like, I'm sharing a campfire with you guys, but like also it'd be great to have like another person here, you know? I would love that. Yeah. When I get back, we should start seeing if we can plan it. See if we've got any spare weekends available. I got one more chicken nug. I don't want to eat too much chicken nuggies. I don't want to have regretsy. Oh yeah. Let me change who I'm lurking right now. Morning Dove, welcome on in. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday morning. No, wait, is it? Yeah, Tuesday morning. You're up late or early, I guess, depending on how you phrase that. But I hope you had a wonderful Monday, or at least an uneventful one. Welcome to tonight's campfire stream, starring chicken nugs. We're currently just roasting chicken nugs over the fire, because that's all I've got. I don't have marshmallows. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about marshmallows, right? I like eating marshmallows in like limited amounts. However, you can never buy marshmallows in anything less, or you can never buy marshmallows in anything less than like a 10-ounce bag. And I eat maybe a quarter of that, and then I throw the rest away. So like, I hate buying marshmallows because I waste so much of it. And so I just never I just never buy marshmallows. It's not worth it. So if I'm gonna buy marshmallows, I have to like team up with someone and be like, look, I'm gonna take this many marshmallows, and then you take the rest, okay? Chicken nugs are just better because I just eat chicken nugs whenever. These are some good chicken nugs. Oh, you can see the blue fire. Let's get this in the blue fire. Yeah. Oh yeah. Roast it. Roast that thing, blue fire. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Yeah, I think they lit that on fire. Whoops. Fox says it's hard to plan things right now to catch medical stuff. I understand 100%. Yeah, I all the vibes for your cats. I hope that they remain healthy and or get healthier. So doing alright. I'm at the studio today. Me and my buddy are working on a song. Nice. Heck yeah. What kind of song? And I'm doing fantastic, you know. We've got a good fire going. It's a good night outside. You can see the stars. We got a quarter moon. no aurora borealis, but I'm kind of close to Bend. I'm only 10 miles out, so I don't know how much. And I'm probably still getting a lot of night pollution. Yeah, I can still see a bit of the night in that direction. Behind me is super dark. But I've also got trees everywhere. There's no way I'm going to be able to see it. If there is any. I know they were saying that there might be some places that get it today, but I don't know if we're going to get it. Punky metal, nice. Oh, there we go. The visible phone just set on data. That's about them. Alright. Alright, we need more wood. Fire's starting to die down a bit. Let's see now. Well, first things first, let me go get my knife. How much wood do we got now? No wood over here. We got a couple pieces over there. I don't think these are gonna burn though. If I toss these in, these are not, that's not burnable wood. Okay. Let's see. I need an axe. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Nice coal bed. Love to see it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on starting. I don't have enough wood to start a new fire tomorrow, so we might as well burn them down today. You know what I mean? Burn them if you got them. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. Ugh. You know, something else I would love to do with friends would be to take them to one of the free hot springs I go to. Unfortunately, they're like really far from most of my friends. Like, there's only one person I can think of who's remotely close enough to make it a date, like a one-day drive. So, otherwise, it's like a 2-day drive for everyone else. We got the dude that was renting the studio with my buddy kicked out. He was a snub. We come to the studio and there would be food and his drugs everywhere. Sick of cleaning up. Dude doesn't even make music anymore. He just went to get high there for his girlfriend. That's good. That dude kicked out. Yeah, that always sucks when like you get people who just don't know how to take care of themselves. It's like what's wrong with you, man? Come on. Oh, maybe not that. Maybe, what's my shovel? Yeah. Whoop. There we go. You know, when I was in the military, I constantly ran into people who, like, I would go, you know, back when I used to live in the barracks, I used to go into the, like, on a pretty weekly basis, you know, every time I'd go in. Oh, yeah, it wasn't a weekly basis, but every so often, I'd go into the laundry room to do laundry, And you would just see a guy in there who had never done laundry in his life. Like, just had no idea what the fuck he was doing. And, like, I had to just take him aside and be like, hey, man, like, here's how you do laundry. You throw everything in there, you throw in one of these pods, and you hit the go button. You just put on regular and cold water, you know? Oh, let me check on the stream, make sure the stream's still doing good. Oh yeah, stream's still doing great. Love it. Perfect. Nice. Any and all wood that we've got remaining. There we go. Burn that, burn that. Burn that. Oh! Burn that. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. That. Nope. I didn't get in there. Burn that. Burn it all. Burn everything we've got remaining. Whoop! There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, what about this piece over here? Oh yeah, this piece will burn. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a big fire, guys. One more big fire. So, I'd say we got... And that's the last of my wood. So I'd say we got about another 20 minutes, so... I might rent the studio with my buddy in the near future once I get all my finances all set. Good, good. Yeah, always good to have someone who's a good roommate, you know. I mean, I'm just a van knifer at this point, so you know, I don't have to worry about living with other people. I have shared a campground just once. I was in Phoenix, and a friend that I knew, she was like, "Hey, I'm like near Phoenix. You want to come to this hot spring campground?" And I was like, "Hot spring campground? Like how much?" And it was only like $15 or something, so it wasn't too bad. Even though, you know, I make it a habit to never pay for a campground or pay to sleep, I was like, you know what? It's to go see a friend. It's to go hang out at some hot springs. Sure, why not? And the hot springs were nice. They were more hot spring pools, so the water was pumped in from the source. And they were nude springs too, so if you went to the hot spring pools, you had to be naked, which was I'm fine with. But I was the youngest person by like 30 years. Like everyone there, even my friend. Okay, maybe 20 years. Like I think my friend is like 50, and then everyone else there was very much either 60 or older. And I'm just this super young in there. Like, what's up? Hi. I can see my people aren't here yet. So. Oh, we can chuck this one. Go, burn, dude, burn. Go burn with the rest of it. No, don't do that. Come on. You want to burn. There you go, buddy. There you go. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, yeah. I feel like it's always like that at nude places. Yeah. Well, and that's why I sounded nude beaches, you know. Like, there's a couple of nude beaches I prefer because they do tend to attract more of a younger populace. So, like, Toronto, the Toronto nude beach, the very first one I went to, super pride-friendly, and definitely a much younger population. It was really nice, you know. And no, I'm not against old people being there, like, whatever, I don't care. I just want to see more people my age getting out there and doing stuff like nude beaches or estate sales, you know? Like, we shouldn't wait until we're old to finally start doing these things, you know? I just realized I'm like way behind on push-ups, man. I need to knock out, how many push-ups? We'll knock out 20 now, and then I'll knock out 20 more later, so. Here we go. I think y'all can see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh yeah! There we go. 20 push-ups. We'll knock out 20 more in a couple minutes here. Oh. So, speaking of nude beaches, if you're in the Pac Northwest, so Seattle or Portland, there's actually 2 nude beaches here. We have one at Salvi Island, which is just north of north of Hillsborough, and then you also have. I gotta look this one up. I always forget the name of it. You have Rooster Rock, which is in eastern Portland, like it's actually near Multnomah Falls. If you know where Multnomah Falls is, Rooster Rock is not far from there. And I want to go to Rooster Rock at some point. So, you know what? Maybe I might do that while I'm in Portland. Maybe I should go do that tomorrow. What do you think, Mr. Heffog? Good bomb. Hello. Are we known out here? I mean, I have Mr. Heffog, so, you know. Oh, give me. I'll be right back. And I have you guys. You guys are awesome. So. I've got some neighbors off to my northwest and northeast, so, you know, we're not quite super known. And the highway is only like 300 or 400 yards off to my left. So, it's funny, I was wondering where you were the other day. Which day? I mean, I've been doing a lot of streaming, so the other day is gonna have to be a lot more specific. I know we were talking about yesterday, which that was a fantastic stream. Vast Buttes, or Utah, where we went to the waterfall, and I wiped out on stream. God, I still can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Oh, and I caught it on camera too. You just see me saying, guys, we're gonna raid out, and then I'm not even there anymore. You guys are falling. I'm like, what's happening? Oh, you were hiking around New York. Where did I go hike over in New York? I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we did 2 streams there. We did a couple streams. We did like the ferry trail. We did a nice hike, and then we did a waterfall. Yeah, we did a couple nice streams in New York. New York was, you know. Oh, and we did do Niagara Falls too. Yeah. So oh, that's right. So we did 4 streams in New York. So yeah, there were actually 2 waterfall streams. So there was Niagara Falls. And then there was, what was the other waterfall I went to in New York? It was... Oh no, it was in Jersey. Okay, maybe it was Niagara Falls. Did I stream in Albany? No, I did not. What's this? Kratz Falls, I didn't stream there. Yeah, the Niagara Falls stream was fun. We really enjoyed it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess Niagara Falls was the only stream I did in New York. Never mind then. Yeah, because the rest of them I did in Jersey. So. But yeah, good bomb. How are you doing today? I hope your Monday has went well. Hope you're having a good night or good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. I think Japan and them are just now starting to wake up. Let me see. Do I have a world timer on this phone? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Tokyo's already in the afternoon tomorrow. Way ahead of us. So, just hanging out, eating pizza. Nice. Man, you know, it's been a while since I've had some pizza. You know what? You know what's my number one regret about not going to Canada? Well, it's not a regret, but not going to Canada basically forced my hand, and I ended up not going to Chicago. And let me tell ya, I've been craving some Chicago deep dish pizza for a while. Like, I want buried in marinara sauce pizza right now. Like, I have to dig into this marinara sauce to get to my pizza. That's what I want right now. Just straight Chicago deep dish. Am I van knifing? I am. Yep. Yeah, let me show you my van. You might be able to see it. I pop it up a little bit. Pop it over here. You can see my van. Yeah, I'll give you. Oh God! Sorry. I didn't mean. I hit you guys. Give me a minute. Oh, there you go. Bam. Van's doing good. You can see my solar panels on top. You'll scrape off all your sauce into mine. Thanks. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll just make my own Chicago deep dish, guys. Be so good. Let's see what we've got here. But yeah, the van knife is going really good, though. I'm starting to heavily look into like jobs. So, I'm hoping to maybe find some sort of like water analyst, right? Something similar to what I did in the Navy. And I'm hoping to get a job in Phoenix. I'm gonna be honest. Phoenix has pretty much taken over as my favorite city, and I really love that city. I kind of want to live in Phoenix all year now. I know the summers are bad, but I can deal with the heat in limited amounts. I more or less hate the cold of winter. So, yeah. You gotta visit Buttermilk Falls next time in upstate, better than Niagara Falls. Let me see this Buttermilk Falls. I feel like, did I go there? Maybe I didn't. Buttermilk Falls. Oh, it's in Ithaca. It's a state park. Okay. Yeah. That's part of the Finger Lakes. Yeah. I'll have to check that out. Put down on my want to go list. Thank you for the suggestion. Always enjoy a good place to go check out. So, but yeah, good balls. It's good to have you here. You're kind of coming in at the tail end of the fire. I just used up the last of my wood. So whatever we got's whatever we've got, and we're gonna try to keep this burning as long as we can. But obviously, at some point, I'm gonna have to wrap it up, and we're gonna head off to bed. So, I said we got another 15 minutes before I have to do that. So, I'm super worried. I guess I'm gonna leave my tools out here. This is definitely going. I'm gonna start moving stuff back into my van. I'm gonna move this and this back in there. You two can stay here. You can stay there for now. I know some nice places in upstate New York. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely hit you up next time I come back. So, not too sure when, but at some point. So, I did get to go visit that strong museum of the Strong National Museum of Play. Yo, that was an awesome museum. Guys, if y'all ever go visit Rochester, go check out the Strong National Museum of Play. God, that was such an amazing place. Let me type it in. It's got like just so much stuff to see and do. A ton of interactive, what's the word I'm looking for? Just interactive things, you know. A lot of it's geared at children, but there's plenty of stuff for adults to do. Like I got to play Mario Brothers on a gigantic controller, so you basically had to use one hand to move, and the other hand, like you couldn't hold this controller in your hand. So it was cool. It was awesome. And they had pinball there too. Granted, you had to pay for the pinball, but they were only 25 cents a game. And I was like, okay, that's not bad. I can get on board with this. I hate that I had to pay for the pinball, but I also get it. It keeps the kids from coming in and spamming your pinball by making them pay. But at least it's only a quarter per game. I'm fine with that. So, your dad helped build a butterfly house? That's awesome. I did not get to visit that because you had to pay extra, and I was like, I'm good. I don't want to pay to go see it. Like, oh, we don't want to go pay more. I was like, I'm really paying a lot of money to go into the museum. $25 was like, oh, that's kind of expensive. Uh-oh. Nope. Stop it, fire. You don't spread. Stay there. Stay in the fire pit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see. I mean, technically, I do have this wood over here. I guess I could just put these in and say buckets. This thing's huge, though. It won't fit. It's gonna just go in just like that. Alright, oh god. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, we visited a ton of amazing stuff on this trip, you guys. Salem, Massachusetts was amazing. I got to meet a bunch of people, stream with a bunch of people, you know. I don't remember who did I stream with. I mean, missed opportunity with Yogurt Gargle. Once again, damn you, Canada, not letting me in, you bastards. Because I have to talk to some of my friends in Washington, because I want to go visit Vancouver either this year or next. But if I'm gonna have this much trouble getting to Canada, I'm probably gonna have to talk to someone and be like, look, can I move like a bunch of stuff into your garage when I go to Canada? So that when they ask me, like, what's in your van? Oh, just some camping gear. You know, it doesn't look like my whole house is in there. You know? Because I think as long as I can prove to them that I'm not living in my van and that I'm definitely going to come back into the States, I won't care. But also, I'm going to have to start practicing the idea of say less. What did they say in Hamilton? Say less, smile more. Oh, what is it? They probably have you marked as sus now. Yeah. Freaking Canada. They were like, look out for this Fiona kid. She's kinda weird. Trying to escape into Canada. You would think that, you know, my history of, hey, I went into your country 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, and came out. No, it was 3 years ago, 2021. You'd think my history of, I went into your country and then came back out would be enough. But I guess they just don't have that on record. So, I'm gonna start tossing pine cones in here. Pine cones. Pine cones. Pine cones. Pine cones. Keep it simple. Yeah, one word answers. Nah. I mean, if I go to Vancouver, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be one word answers. Where are you going? Vancouver. For what? Fun. Are you gonna come back to the States? Yes. What's your plan? More fun. Yeah. You can't let them know. So, but it's okay. Like I said, eventually I will get my I will get it to Vancouver. Make it happen, you guys. So. But to be fair, because we got booted out of Canada, we did get to go to check out that Charleston Falls and the Charleston Falls Cave. That was pretty cool. I'll give credit where credit is due. What else did I see because I had to go down south? What's this? Walnut Cheese Creek. I definitely didn't go there on this trip. Oh yeah, we got to go back to Columbus and we got to go visit their tabletop game cafe where we got to play some board games. That was awesome. What else did I do? I'll be honest, it wasn't a ton. Oh, I got to go to this covered bridge in Keating. And then I got back to Indianapolis, which, let me tell you guys, Indianapolis, not a great city. Do not recommend. You gotta get back to Vancouver too. You've only been once. Well, that's one more than me, so. Yo, speaking of Vancouver, Fox, I've been meaning to ask you this. Have you seen Billionth? What happened to him? I haven't seen him in like a while, like a couple weeks. Pinetown. I just have this gigantic pile of pine cones. So I just come over here and just grab a bunch. Pine cones. Oh yeah. He's just super busy with IRL stuff. He went to the most recent Twitch meetup a couple weeks ago. Okay. He's okay, good. I'm glad to hear. Oh yeah. Pine cones giving us some much needed night. We should start looking out at raiding out pretty soon because this fire is gonna be going out pretty soon. Let me see who's on. Oh, we're gonna give it a couple minutes though before we raid out. But since we never get to raid this late in the day, I'm also open to suggestions. I mean, Karma Jockey's on playing Skyrim. We could go visit a Skyrim streamer. thinking of this all the time. How, you know, how could we, how would you know if a streamer passed away? You know, that's always an interesting, you know, it's always a little interesting to you know, think about that, right? You know, I always wondered, like, as a van knifer, right? Because all the time, people always like, Fiona, I have no idea where you're at any time, you know. And it's like, I'm sure there's enough people who follow me to where if I just stopped posting for a couple weeks, they'd notice and be like, you know who hasn't posted in a long time? Fiona. What the fuck happened to her? And people would start asking the right questions, and then maybe figure out if I just happened to die somewhere. But I understand. And that's definitely something, you know. In fact, we're actually having a conversation about this. Probably one of their loved ones spoke up, so we're not ending just yet. But I am out of burnable wood at this point, so I don't know how much more this fire's got to give. In fact, I'm gonna have to scoot in a little bit more because it's starting to get a little cold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. But we got a couple more. We got I'd say another 15-ish minutes, y'all. But Good Bomb asking what's the temperature on my location. I think it's roughly about 50 degrees here. Let me see. Let me pull up my weather app. About 54 degrees, so not bad. It's not, you know, it's a bit nippy, but not cold at all. And we are currently in we're in the Deschutes National Forest, just south of Bend, Oregon. Highly recommend Bend, Oregon. If you guys have never been to Bend, Oregon, it is such a fantastic city to come visit. I mean, there's so much to do on the outskirts, so much nature stuff to come visit. You can literally, I'm like 10 miles away from the city, and we're out in the forest just having a campfire, you know. And they have the last blockbuster in the entire world. So if you want to come see, if you want a blast from the past, you need to come visit the blockbuster. It looks exactly like the blockbuster that you remember growing up. See, someone is trying to find it. Someone's coming in. Driving, trying to find a parking. That's a sleepy spot. This is fun. Yeah. No, this is great. Corvid, if you're heading out, have a good night, Corvid. Yeah, definitely sleep well. So. And I'll contact you, Corvid, when I get up to Seattle, and we will coordinate a plan to hang out. So, Fox says I would start getting seriously worried if I went even one day without hearing from you in some way. I mean, it should be a couple days, but I understand. I mean, I seemingly post so much that like. And like, yeah, I'll be honest, like, if I don't have connection, I'll be, you know, I was actually a little bit deeper into this forest where I didn't really have a connection, so I wasn't going to be able to stream this, but then someone moved, and so I gathered up all the wood I had into my van, and I moved over to this spot, because it's close to the highway. I was able to, much closer to signal, so that's how we're able to stream this, so, Good Bomb says, is it scary sleeping in your van alone sometimes? No, not at all. Not at all. Now, if I was pulling into places like this and setting up a tent, would I be scared sleeping alone? Oh, absolutely. 100%. But since I'm inside of my van, no. I pretty much carry a hunting knife. I don't know if you can see the hunting knife, but it's this thing. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see the hunting knife. Whoop. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I keep this. I carry a hunting knife in my van. So, and stab first, ask questions later. Someone would try to break into my van. Well, first things first, I would grab my alarm thing and I would sound it off. That should scare them away. But if they're intent on breaking in, well, I got an 8-inch knife waiting for them. So, no, I'm not afraid to sleep in my van. So, but I can understand how that can be, anxiety-inducing. I know a lot of people in van life, that's always their biggest concern is like, how do you get over, being by yourself? I get that. Pine cones. Pine cones. Pine cones. At this point, I'm just trying to survive the fire with pine cones at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, like before I started this fire, I spent like 30 minutes just walking around and gathering up all the pine cones. I made a really big pile, so I was like, well, I'm probably gonna need a shit ton of pine cones to get the fire going. But then I was able to get the fire going with like literally an eighth of the pine cones that I connected. And I was like, well shit, now what do I do with the pine cones? Well, now we just burn them. Oh yeah, pine cones, baby. Totally awesome time, but yeah, I mean, if anyone ever wants to go to Bend, Oregon, fucking let me know. It's such a fun city. I love it. Like, I don't know if I like Bend more than I like Portland, but it's real close. Real close. I think the fact that Bend doesn't have Xfinity internet kind of is a bummer for me. But when you have 100 gigabytes of data, let me tell you, if I'm not streaming every day, I have no idea how I'm going to burn 100 gigs of data a month. That's so much data. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lower my phone plan on that phone that you guys are on. I'm going to lower that one to 35 gigs a month. For now. I'll bump it back up to 50 when I start to travel for the TwitchCon. So... oh yeah. What a good fire, you guys. Makes me glad that I didn't like pay for firewood. I would have had way too much wood if I had bought firewood. Like, I went to the Safeway because I was like, Safeway's always got firewood, and this one Safeway had no firewood. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm not having a fire tonight. And then like the first campsite I pulled into today had a bunch of firewood, and I was like, cool. Well, it's my firewood now. And then when I moved over, like I said, I put all the firewood into my van. I moved over, and here we are. So. Good old campground, Honestly, my plan was to try and find like a farm or something that sells firewood. But like the 3 places I passed by, none of them had firewood available. I was like, damn it. I guess they only put them out towards the weekend. I was like, damn. So, it's okay. I wanted to have a fire on my birthday, but it was rainy. That's a bummer. Well, did you at least get to have a fire at some point? I mean, I know a lot of people always, like, they're all very much like, I want to do it on my birthday, but, like, I feel like you should just do it eventually and be like, this is for my birthday, even though it's like a week late, you know what I mean? Get a new battery on you guys. Give me a minute here. Guys are shaking a bit. There we go. There you go. Nah, there you go. Plugged in. No, but it's so days of this week, Neff. Oh, that's right. It was your birthday. But they did happy birthday, Morning Dove. I hope it was a good time. So, over there, buddy. Let's get another burst of. Oh, maybe we don't need it. You know what? Another pine cone burst. Whoop. Oh yeah. And a couple pine cones over here. Pine cones over there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm not a big birthday person. I mean, you know, I don't really care for it. Like, I haven't celebrated my birthday since like 2016, or maybe it was 2017. Yeah, it was 2017 because Ashley's Pub wasn't open yet, and the last time I celebrated my birthday was in 2017, where me and a bunch of my Navy buddies. We had asked Ashley for permission, but we basically had a barbecue in her courtyard, and we basically were like, "You want food? Come get food." And we made a shit ton of food for everyone. It was awesome. I didn't do much, but I got the house to myself this week, so that's nice. That's right, your parents did go for your birthday. Okay. I hope your parents had fun. Or are having fun. I don't know if they're back yet. So, that's right. You said they were going to Tampa. Yeah. Like I said, I like Tampa. Or particularly St. Petersburg, I should say. So, more of a St. Petersburg person. So. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I gotta knock out more push-ups. Shit. Hang on. I got 20 more push-ups to do for you guys. Here we go. 20 more push-ups coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. Alright, so these pine cones in here. Pine cone. All these pine cones. It's a party that never ends, guys. Oh god. Get in there, pine cone. You gotta party. You're actually in St. Pete's? Yeah, St. Petersburg. Okay, nice. Yeah, I definitely prefer St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg's a lot of fun. Tarpon Springs is super awesome too. So if y'all ever get to go to Tampa, go to Tarpon Springs. It's really 10:30, so I'm definitely gonna let this final batch burn down, and once this burns down, we will definitely look at raiding out. So let's see. Yeah, because I don't want to stay up super late tonight. I've been staying up till like 2 or 3 in the morning because I've been playing Slay the Spire again. And you know those games that are really dangerous because you know you can play and beat a game or beat a run in 1 hour? That's Slay the Spire. And that's a very dangerous game for me to be playing because I always stay up late with that game. I'm like, God, I need to stop playing this game at like midnight because I know I won't go to bed till like 3 in the morning. Where am I heading tomorrow? I'm gonna go into downtown Bend. I'm gonna do some Uber Eats and DoorDash. And then I'm either gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Portland tomorrow or Wednesday, but I have to be in Portland by Wednesday because Jessica's Bell and I are doing a stream together. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see Jessica's Bell. And I'm gonna be in Portland for a couple days because I have to link up with another friend because I need to give her all my board games so I can free up space in my van. I have so much stuff. I have so much room being dedicated to board games right now. All very specifically to give this one person board games. So I'm like, I have to see her this week because I'm tired of having these board games take up all my room. So, thank you for the shout out, Fox. Yeah, wonderful streamer, Jessica's Bell, y'all. She is awesome. And, recommend checking her out. She does, if you do follow her, also check out her Discord because they do, Monday movie nights, and they're actually doing Monday movie nights right now. Let me see what they're watching. They're watching a bunch of movies I've never heard of. Coming soon, they're watching Purgle, An Extraordinary Origin Story, Late Night with the Devil, and Men. So, I think they're already on their second movie, so I think they're probably watching Late Night with the Devil. I'm obviously not in there watching it, so... Oh. Oh, cool, my friend is heading up to... Okay. Shit, I'm gonna have to contact my friend and be like, yo. There we go. Alright. Well, this fire is definitely burning down. So... Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my light here. Well, I guess it still looks so much more vibrant here, actually. Now that I come over here, I'm like, oh my god. You guys get it real nice. I'm like over there in my chair, I'm like, I can barely see the fire anymore, and you guys are like, got a nice fire going. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be back in Seattle until, well, my friend just contacted me. She said we're gonna try to get together on Wednesday, Thursday. So, I could be back in Tacoma, Washington by Friday or Saturday. And I can come, you know. And, Fox, we should start looking about planning a meetup. I can come up and visit y'all. I do need to visit Diana anyways. I need to get my mail. I need to go to the VA center. The VA facility. VA clinic. I need to change my address. They make it so hard to change your address to the VA. I'm like, oh my god, I hate you guys right now. You gonna be back that soon? Yeah. I mean, there's no reason for me to spend a ton of time in Portland. You know what I mean? Right? Like, I just need to be there long enough to drop off the board games with a friend, and then, see Jessica's Bell, get some Grim Sky Corsa coffee house, because, that's the thing. We might do it. We're probably gonna do another stream at Grim Sky, just kind of a yearly check-in. I feel like Grim Sky is gonna become our, like, hey guys, Grim Sky once again, what's up? Guys, if you're ever in Portland, I'm telling you right now, Rim Sky Corsa Coffee House, you have to go. It's so good. The vibe is great. The menu is delicious. especially if you just want dessert, coffee, or tea. Well, those are your only options, by the way. Is there going to be like 50 pounds of mail? No. It shouldn't be too much. A lot of it's probably just going to be stuff that I throw away. Mainly because, you know, if there is anything important, I just have Diana open it for me and then just send it. Or, you know, just take a picture so I can deal with, you know, whatever. So, yeah, Diana's been such an MVP. You know, been such a big help with my van life. So, yeah, I'm super thankful to her, and she's such an amazing friend. So. Let's see what it looks like on you guys' screen. Yeah, see. Well, you know, it's probably what's happening is the streams is probably picking up the coals really well, so it makes it look like there's like a huge fire going. So pretty nice. I mean, still getting some nice warmth. Scoot in a little bit, so. 10:30. We're gonna get my. We're gonna get the water. I'm gonna put this out with. What water do I want to use, anyways? Oh, I hate using my spring pen. So I'm gonna use my store-bought water instead, because I don't want to waste my spring water. All right. All right, y'all. Like I said, it's getting a little late here. It's already 10:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this fire out pretty soon. But before that, I'm gonna go and grade this out. So let me go ahead and say. There's thank yous to everyone who popped in today. Foxwalks, Darren, Morning Dove, Good Bomb, Corvid, Shipment of Fail. I feel like I'm missing someone. James Doom. You know, everyone, thanks for popping on in today, you know. And, you know, let me give some shout-outs here. Obviously, Foxwalks. Whoops. Amazing mod. Great IRL friend. Great friend of the stream. Check her out. She does a lot of great Skyrim content. Some great IRL great IRL content. Actually, I think that's all we've got for people who stream. That's everyone. Okay. There we go. And we're going to give a shout out to who we're going to go grade over to. We're going to go grade over to the Karma Jockey. Let me make sure I spell his name right here. Karma Jockey. Is it just that? Is it just that? Yep. Nope. There's an E there. There we go. Hopefully that comes in right. That's who we're visiting. If you guys get left behind, I'm going to go and kick this raid off. Stream manager, raid channel. Where are you? Where are you, Karma Jockey? He is playing some Skyrim, you guys. Alright, there's the raid. There's our sub raid and our raid 2 message. So if you are subbed, use Team Hedgehog. If you are not subbed, use Team Wing. At the end of the day, we're all part of the same trickle. And once again, everyone, thank you so much to everyone who came and hung out with, you know, with this just fire. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It looks like everyone had a ton of fun, and yeah, I will see you next time. Mr. Havog, he's bouncing. He's giving you the hedgehog wave from here. So, and y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday for the co-stream, hopeful co-stream with Jessica's Bell. I have not even tested the signal out there, but I'm making a best guess. We should have signal, so I'll see y'all there on Wednesday. 20 seconds to go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, let's bring the nub, you guys. Bye!
Let's see if it works with this guy.